Like, don't I look like I feel like shea butter, smell like cocoa butter, with some incense up? Do I not look like I can heal you? Come on, tell me.
Now what's so crazy to me is all the confidence I had in that last clip, knowing good and god dang on well how I came in here. Now let's just go get this together, y'all. Come on, let's come with me.
If you want to see how I took my dry, slightly damaged hair to these beautiful, moisture-rich curls, then follow me for the maximum hydration method.
The way you make me feel these days, something's getting dropped for you, baby girl. Smoke a nigga top for you, baby girl. Burn somebody block for you.
Hey y'all, my name is Kenta and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey boo, what it do? Alright, so today on the docket, on the list of things that you have to do as a baddie, we gotta get this natural hair together, okay baby? So today we are doing the maximum hydration method. Now this is my second time doing this method, and the first time I loved it. It was a winner for me. So me and you together are gonna walk through this process all over again so I can show you how I got those amazing results. Alrighty, so just a few things on the housekeeping list before we get started. I do have type 4 low porosity hair. So that just pretty much means me and moisture in my hair, sometimes we have a little bit of fight. So that's why the max hydration method is gonna be perfect for my hair. Some things that you need to get started. So we got our Indian Aztec clay mask. I love this mask for face, for hair, for everything, for body. We're gonna need this. In conjunction with this, you are going to need your apple cider vinegar. You're gonna use your apple cider vinegar to clarify, and it also goes into this to get that mask consistency. We have our deep conditioner. I'm still going through which conditioners I really like. So to avoid spending a lot of money on something that I don't know if I'm really gonna love, I like to get me a sample packet. I got 2 of these just to test it out and see if it's worth me spending that extra money to buy. So today we're using TGIN's Miracle Repair Deep Hydration Hair Mask. Hydration, I see hydration and said, let's get it. So we're gonna use this. We have our spray bottle to get the apple cider vinegar in our head, and I've already gone ahead and mixed mine half and half with water and 1/2 with apple cider vinegar. Make sure your apple cider vinegar has the mother in it. That's the best apple cider vinegar you can use. It's the most healthy. You're going to get all of those ingredients that you need from where? From Mama Boo. Where else you going to get it from? Also have my favorite leave-in conditioner that I just got sad because I picked it up and realized my baby a little empty. Even though I mostly finger detangle, I do love this to go in when I'm doing stuff like this, just to get that extra little bit of tender love and care. So you'll see me mostly finger detangle, but in certain areas I will go through this, like when I have the deep conditioner, and just make sure I comb all that product through my hair. So let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and take these braids out of my head. Now listen, when I take off this bun, don't be jumping. Don't act like, oh my God, you ain't never seen somebody look like a little crackhead before. I'm beautiful. Just maybe not with my Cleos in. All right, the Cleo unveils.
Oh, jump scare.
All right, so yeah, you see we got that build up going in these. So take these out. I'm gonna take one out on camera just so that you can see the condition my hair is in, fresh out of some braids. It's pretty dry. It's not that bad. It's not giving like I'm gonna break off, but you can tell by my ends that it's definitely a little dry. Definitely need some TLC. So I'm gonna take out all the rest of my braids. I'll be back. It's getting late. I know how long this process is. So my hair is ready for the transformation. Let's get in the shower. Let's scrub it up. Let's get in the shower. Let's scrub it up. Let's get these girls. Let's get this.
It's voiceover time, and starting off today, I am a hot mess. Yes, I am. and the shower is falling apart. I'm trying to be an influencer. You got these people looking like I don't know what I'm doing. Come on now. Get with the program. You're supposed to look good. La la la. So starting off, I am making sure I get my hair as wet as possible. Having low porosity hair means that my hair struggles to feel and look wet and actually absorb that moisture. So I spent a lot of time, a little bit more than you can see here on camera, just making sure I get my hair wet before I move on to the next part of the process. ACV time. I got my mixture in that bottle, and you're going to see me go straight for those roots and make, am I a pirate? Am I a pirate? Lord Jesus. Okay, we're going to make sure we get those roots saturated so that that product can get those dense roots and then flow throughout the rest of the shaft of the hair. So you're just going to see me, one, struggle hard, and two, carding and making sure I'm getting that mixture all throughout my hair. Another key point, you're going to see me make sure I massage that all the way through so it can really break down those barriers in my hair. Let it sit in for a few minutes. Then I'm going to go through and I'm going to rinse it, making sure I rub and scrub my scalp so that I get the mixture out of my scalp. Wait, I think I got something to say.
So right now we only have the apple cider vinegar mix in my hair, and the one thing that I can say for sure is that it's very soft right now. I can't see it, y'all can see it, you know, we'll talk about that later, but it is very soft right now, which I am loving. And also you can kind of see my hair getting a little bit more wet. Now if you have low porosity hair like mine, then you know that without help, I can sit in this shower under this water for an hour and my hair isn't going to have a more wet look. You get what I'm saying? It's not going to absorb it the same. So as this process keeps going, you'll kind of see my hair retain more and more water as we progress. But so far it is like noticeably softer. Okay.
Hey girl, I'm back. Okay, boom. So what you see me doing right now is sectioning off my hair so that I can go with my deep conditioner, and I put it in sections so that I can better comb the product through once I get it in. So you see me here applying as much product as I possibly can, combing through it. This is the only time you'll really see me use a comb, guys. I like to finger detangle, and then plaiting it back up so that it's out of the way so that I can continue on and do the same thing to the rest. Then we're going to go under a heat cap for about 30 minutes. Okay, the voiceover is back, and obviously I think I'm in an R&B video. Anyway, so we are washing that deep conditioner out. After we get all of that deep conditioner out, we're going to go through and section our hair because it is mask time. Yes, ma'am. So I'm going through and making sure I apply this. Once again, I'm heavy-handed on the products, baby. I paid the money for it. We're going to use them. And one thing I will say, guys, as you're putting this mask in, you can already feel your curls becoming defined. And that's one of my favorite parts of this whole thing. So I'm just showing you just how defined those curls are. And this is what the mask is going to lock in for you.
Alrighty guys, hey, so I have the clay mask in my hair right now. I made sure I got it root to tip and coated the entire head. Then I went through sections like this and kind of just separated them just a little bit. I didn't get too detailed. I just separated them just a little bit so that I make sure that all of the hair strands are evenly coated with the clay mask. And we're going to leave this in. I'm just going to really do some errands around the house, clean up a little bit. I'm going to let this get hard for the most part, so probably 30 minutes or so, and then I'll come wash it out.
And we are obviously back in my R&B video, washing that clay mask out of my hair, being extra careful to get out my roots. And guys, look at this. Look how wet my hair looks. Now you can really see all the water and the moisture actually starting to affect my hair, and you can see it appear to be more wet and moisturized. So now we're going to go in and section our hair off so that we can get started in the leave-in conditioner part. That's Mielle's leave-in conditioner, my babe. going in with my fingers and making sure I get it in root to tip. And then I'm just going to twist it up and get it out of the way. You see me here going through with more hot water just to make sure that I got the water and the steam that my hair needs to lock in this leave-in conditioner. And just like that, we're out of here.
This is only with the leave-in conditioner, so no extra product is in. So we got our wet line extreme gel. This is Mielle's pomegranate and honey coil sculpting custard. I love this stuff. Love, love, love. Been loving this. And then I also have that same brand's curl defining mousse with hold. So I go in with this, then I go in with this, and then I'm going with my gel. My curls aren't usually that defined after a regular wash, so this is definitely because of the maximum hydration method and all of the products that I use. Still not crazy definition yet, but once I put these products in, y'all, just wait. Wait, boom. I gotta put it on you.
Hope you ain't loving the crew. How many bodies?
Y'all, I'm finna change my name from OK Kempton to Curly Kempton. Okay, because
show it off. Brand new body, girl, show it off. It's a Brazilian, I know it's soft. Toned up and she got a six-pack. Look like she used to play volleyball. American Express, you can have it all. Close to the safe, you can have it all.
look at that definition, y'all. This is just with one product.
Boutique, you wanna sell here? Just let me know what you into. If you out in public and he wants your number, just tell him my nigga will spare you. The way you make me feel.
For me, I feel like the mousse is gonna hold the curling custard's coil, and then the gel is going to hold me down. Hold me, I'll hold you down. I'm the one that's gonna hold you down. I'm the one that's gonna hold you down.
Damn, just turn on the news and seen that man that never got pussy in school and making laws about what women can do. I gotta protect you.
Two-strand twists, in my opinion, they're gonna change the curl pattern. This is the way I want my curls to look. I want them to be coily. When you two-strand twist, it changes the curl pattern for me. So today I'm going to try to just do a wash and go. So I'm gonna put these products throughout my whole head and we'll see what happens. So
jealous assholes, yeah. And I know what I said about being in vogue, but just like that R&B group from the 90s, girl, one call I get you in vogue, one call you in runway shows, one call.
In doing this whole process of my wash and go routine, I can definitely tell you guys that this maximum hydration method really, put my curls back in the game. So, cause they was sitting out on the sidelines. They weren't doing too well. But the definition is amazing. It also helped with the moisture, because even as some of the hair sections were getting a little dry as I was doing the other one. See how they just be sabotage? Anyway, like the other hair sections were getting dry as I was going through and putting products in the other ones, I definitely noticed it didn't feel brittle. It still felt soft, still kind of had a little bit of moisture in it. So it was definitely worth the time and the effort that it takes to do this, because this is not a short, easy process. But the results that I get in the end are just always worth it for me, guys. Like, I absolutely love it. And it's really hard for me to get my hair to be moisturized and defined sometimes. So I love just having something that's already in my house that's gonna do that for me. So this is the end of my wash and go. Look at the definition. The girls is curling. Okay. Listen, I told you what I said. I said, I'm finna show you how to come up out the dirt, you get what I'm saying, and be a baddie. Look at it. Look at the material. Just look. Okay, y'all. Honestly, I'm I'm so happy with the results. Now, so this is day 3 hair. Day 3 hair, stretched hair. I use the blow drying and the band method to stretch my hair. If you want to see that, let me know. I'll drop a video for you. I did wear my wash and go out on day 1 as well, so I'm going to upload a clip of what my hair looked like on day 1. Love it. Amazing.
It was crazy. Day one hair was going crazy. And yeah, this is okay. Let me put you on tea. This is actually my first time wearing my hair in a wash and go out style. Normally, I will do my little curly routine and I put my hair up in a puff because of the shrinkage and stuff like that. I just wasn't comfortable with it. So this is the first time me really like loving the results at the end. So for closing remarks, I will say this. Maximum hydration method, 10 out of 10. I love it. I definitely can feel the difference. My curls feel better, and guys, this is something I've done before. So even the next wash after this routine, I still notice more defined curls, more moisture going into my hair. So for me, a 10 out of 10. As far as the products that I use together, I will be honest, I've always noticed with the Wetline Extreme Gel that my hair won't clump. So I will have more individual curls, which is nice. But for my curl type, sometimes the individual curls just gives it more of like a frizzy look. Like on this side, it gives it more of a frizzy look than a curly look that I want. So I do think I'm gonna try another gel and see how I feel about that, see if I can get some more clumping. But as far as the reason why we're here, baby, we did it. Period.
Brown skin, you know I love your brown skin. Okay.
So that's it, guys. Thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. I hope this was helpful for you. If it was, please comment, like, subscribe, share, be my friend. And as always, I love you, honey bunches. See you next time. Mwah.
The way you make me feel these days. Something's getting dropped for you, baby girl. Smoke a nigga top for you, baby.